Could Chelsea actually win it though? Half a minute to go. 30 seconds. Chelsea has it. Could Chelsea come back from 3-0 down to win it 4-3? Okay. They have it. Could they do it? Could they do it? Okay. It's a corner. This is going to be some tense stuff. It's a corner. It's a corner. It is a corner. And guys, if you're wondering how I'm watching the game, I got a TV in my car. Okay? Corner comes in. Ooh. Blow the whistle, ref. Ref hasn't blown the whistle. Hudson Odoi has it. It comes in, okay. West Brom deserve a point. They deserve a point. They deserve a point. Referee, give them the point, man. Come on, blow the whistle. Okay, wow, what a game. What a game. Wow. Wow. Guys, I want to talk about this game one time. Ah, boy, what a game, what a game. Early error, Alonso. Pounced on by Callum Robinson. And bang, bang, bang. Bang. Early goal. And I'm like, damn. Go back and check all my reactions, guys. Reacted to all the goals. But I have one to upload. I have the Tammy Abraham equalizer to upload. So look for that too. But 1-0 for West Brom. And I'm like, okay, we're in for something today. But to make matters worse, West Brom scored another one. Another error. Thiago Silva, Chelsea's new man, 36 years old. And Callum Robinson again pounced on it to beat soon to be 39-year-old goalkeeper, I almost said Kepa, Willie Caballero. Willie Caballero. Let's just say Caballero. Let's just say Caballero. Okay? Willie Caballero to make it 2. And I'm like, okay. All right. So West Brom doing the damn thing today. Then there's a free kick. And West Brom scored 3 to Kyle Bartley. And I'm like, oh my God. Wow. West Brom in 3 tries since 1984. In 30 tries, I think, they have only won 3 times. That's what I meant to say. So this would have been a big upset. This is an upset. West Brom just came up. Chelsea, a massive club. The money they spent, the money Chelsea spent this summer is probably 3 times or 4 times the market value of this West Brom team. No big signings, only signed the players who were there on loan last season in Robinson, Pereira, and Diangana. And Slaven Bilic is trying to use these guys to stay up. I did predict West Brom to go down, and look, it seems like they will. 1 point in their first 3 games, but they tried. They should be happy with the point, but they can't be satisfied. They can't be satisfied. You still got to give them credit for scoring 3. But it was pretty difficult to keep Chelsea out, though. It has to be difficult to keep a Chelsea team out with Werner, Abraham, Giroud, Mount, Havertz, all these guys on the field at the same time. Reece James, you know what I'm saying? So, look, you got to give West Brom props. You got to give them props, you know what I mean? Guys, how many of you non-West Brom fans know these West Brom players? Look, I'm not familiar with the players. So basically a bunch of no-names versus a star-studded Chelsea team. That's a good performance. And they basically expose Chelsea's, flaws. They expose more deficiencies in this Chelsea team. They're just showing us that maybe it doesn't matter who you put in the goal, whether it's Kepa or Caballero in Caballero, or even a new man Mendy, they still got problems. The defense isn't good. Lampard's indecision. He doesn't know who he want to play. Injuries and Pulisic, you know what I mean? You have Chilwell not fully fit. You have Ziyech. Look, this conundrum of who to play, it's not a good one right now for Frank Lampard, in my opinion. But we also have to give Lampard some credit, even though I still think he don't know what he's doing. He don't know what he's doing. But, you got to give him credit for actually pulling this out. You know what I mean? Pulling this back and picking up 1 point. But I think Chelsea should have got 0 points from this game. Absolutely no points they should have got from this game. West Brom will be kicking themselves because wins are going to be hard to come by this season in a very competitive Premier League. You see how these teams have bolstered up? You see how good these teams have looked? Even the ones that has basically lost their opening games, they look good still. They look good. The league is just really competitive. It's just really competitive. But Chelsea, listen, I expect better from Chelsea, man. I expect better from Chelsea. The money they spent, the caliber in the team, the quality of players in the team, I expect better. I expect better than being 3-0 down at halftime. But West Brom, you tried, couldn't manage this. This was a bit too much. This was a bit too much for West Brom to handle. A bit too much. Bit too much. Maybe they approached the second half wrong. Maybe they should have tried to do the same thing. Maybe they should have, but it's a tough situation though. Listen, man, just be happy with the point, West Brom, because most of us did not even predict you to pick up a point from this game. So a point, satisfactory still. You know what I'm saying? Slaven Bilic would be satisfied with this still, even though they should have won. You know what I'm saying? But West Brom, you did well to pick up the point, but the main talking points here is Chelsea, man. It's Chelsea. West Brom, good little players in Pereira. Bartley played well. Dion Garner, Callum Robinson, goalkeeper Johnston pulled off some big saves. The back line there at West Brom, you know, kept off Chelsea for some time. But the talking point has to be Chelsea. They have to do better than this. They have to do better. They definitely got to do better. They got to do better. If it wasn't for the hunger from Callum Hudson-Odoi, who came on at halftime there, second half, linking up with what you call it there for that goal, Havertz. You know what I mean? Chelsea would have lost the game. They would have lost the game, you know what I mean? Seriously. Poor performance if you ask me. Mason Mount with the goal to start the comeback, good goal. And Tammy Abraham with the tap in. Hard luck from Johnston there not to hold the ball, but look, overall poor performance, man. You know, poor performance. Chelsea, no Jorginho today. Like, look, man, they're all over the place, man. Listen, just like this video right now, Chelsea are all over the place. But that's my reaction. This is raw stuff on my way home from work. Gotta drop my wife to work, but I have to hit you guys with the realness. Definitely gotta hit you with the realness. So, look, I wasn't expecting nothing but a Chelsea win. So, West Brom, you did good. Chelsea have not been good on the road. Chelsea have not been good, period. They have a long way to go before they can catch a Man City, before they can catch a Liverpool. It doesn't matter how much you spend, you got to spend it the right way. You got to spend it the right way. But guys, your boy Dominic Rich, quick thoughts. Let me know yours down below. Subscribe if you're new. And until next time, peace out. Rich, let's go ahead.